Hi, I'm Anna from Miss A Crochet, and I'm going to be testing out Joann Fabric's new Juicy Couture yarn collection. This yarn has definitely been the talk of the town on Instagram, and I managed to snag 3 skeins from my local Joann Fabrics. These yarns were $9.99 per skein, which I think is insane considering it only comes with 107 yards and 3.5 ounces. This better be freaking good yarn because that price for only 107 yards is ridiculous. I honestly think it costs this much just because it's a collaboration with Joann Fabrics and Juicy Couture. You are paying for that brand name. The colors that I have are Free Love, Carbon Gray, and Regal Blue. I have these 3. These are the sparkly kind. There are 7 other colors with the sparkles and then 10 other colors without sparkles. In total, there's 20 yarn colors, but honestly, I think there's 10. There's 10 with sparkles and 10 without sparkles. Even though there are only 10 colors, I think they chose really nice colors. This blue is definitely one of my favorites. There's a dark green that I really want to get my hands on, and a maroon I like. Because they're so expensive, I decided to just go with these 3. When I'm trying out a new yarn, I always want to see if it passes the magic circle test. If it doesn't, then I have to do the slip stitch and chain 2 method, which isn't my favorite. In relation to the magic ring, I would like to see if they snap easily. It's a chenille yarn. I feel like they'll be able to snap, but I'll be careful. I don't really want to try and snap them intentionally, or if I do, I'll just do it at the end. I also like to look into if it sheds. I'm sure because these are a chenille, they'll shed. So I'm going to maybe try and crochet without burning the ends, but again, I don't really want to torture myself. I have a lighter handy because I know these are a chenille yarn. One of the most important things I'm looking for is its smoothness on my hook. Does it flow? Is there a glide? Can I get into my crochet rhythm and just keep going? Or is it rubbing, squeaking, making noises? Another really important thing is its stretchability. When I'm decreasing, are the stitches stretching? Am I getting holes? Am I gonna have polyfill sneaking out? This seems to be a really similar thickness to Bernat Velvet yarn, so I'm going to try and crochet with a 3.5mm hook, but I do have a 4mm hook on hand in case I need it. The pattern I'm going to use today is Hooked in Loops Bat Crochet Pattern. This is a pattern available on their Etsy. Because I'm making a bat, I'm going to start off with a carbon gray. I think this is just going to be the perfect color for a bat. Hopefully I don't run out of yarn because it's only 3.5 ounces. I think that's insane, but hopefully I don't. If I do, this is gonna be a short video. Honestly, I probably should have wound this into a cake at first, but I didn't, so we're just gonna see what happens. I'm pulling and it's not shedding yet, but we shall see. Also, I feel like whenever I edit videos and I talk about shedding, it sounds like I'm saying, so yeah, we'll see. I would also like to say that they recommend using a 6.5mm crochet hook. That's crazy to me. Here is the magic ring test. Wow, okay. I am delightfully surprised. That was very smooth, maybe even better than Bernat Velvet, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going and we shall see. But so far, so good. That magic ring was really nice. I definitely think I chose the right hook size, but it is already starting to squeak, which is not my favorite. Row 2 and I already made a mistake. This is why you read, kids. This is why you read and you just don't assume things, because assuming, do you know what it is? Do you know what I'm gonna say? Makes an out of you and me. I had music teachers that would always say that because they'd be like, don't assume the key, because obviously if you're playing in the wrong key, you're going to be off from everyone. But okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I apologize if you're crocheting as well because I just counted out loud, and I hate it when people do that in videos because I'll be crocheting with them and then they'll count their stitches and I'm like, stop! I'm counting mine too! I'll make sure I don't do it again. Okay, I'm on row 3 and I'm getting some squeaking. I don't really know why, but we'll see what happens. I've been really thinking about getting a nice desk and chair for in here because right now this is just my room and I'm using an old kitchen table chair and it's really uncomfortable. So when I'm crocheting here and filming for a couple hours, my back hurts really bad. but my room is also really small, so I don't know where I would fit in like a nice crocheting chair. But if you have any recommendations like for a chair that's good for your back and for crocheting, let me know, because I'm definitely in the market to get one. Okay, I'm already almost done with both wings. I'm just crocheting them shut. Now it's time for the shed test. I finished my wing and I'm gonna cut it. Wish me luck. Okay, ready? This is what it looks like cut. Oh, hardly anything. It doesn't do what Sweet Snuggles does, where, you know, once a little bit comes off, it just all starts to come off. A little bit came off and it still looks really good. So I'm really actually excited about that. Okay, it just shed a little bit more because I pulled it through, but it's not losing like all of its integrity, where, you know, if I cut Sweet Snuggles yarn and I try and like pull off the extra little sheddy part, like by the time I'm done sewing, it's already like lost this much yarn just from shedding. This is really good and I'm looking forward to crocheting with it more. It is squeaking, but as of now, I think I have really good stitch definition. I definitely chose the right hook for the yarn's thickness, and it's kind of stiff, which I think would be nice for amigurumi. I definitely really stuff my amigurumi so they're very firm. So I think having a stiff outside would just reinforce having a very like solid professional made plushie. I'm gonna make the second wing really quick and I'll be right back. But you make it so easy, make it so damn easy. Hate to say I won, but you're the one who needs me, and I'm the one who's leaving. Yeah, so far so good. I changed where the eye placement was because I didn't like where it was, and the other one had eyes higher up. This is the body. I really like the little sparkly accents, and I think my stitches look really good in it. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's really good. If you want to see more pictures of this at a better quality, check out my Instagram. I'll definitely be posting about it. It's gonna be a cute little bat. My bat is complete, and this is the final look. I think he looks super freaking cute. I did have to dig out one that I made last year to remember where I put the eyes, but honestly, I think this might be my new favorite bat because of the glitter. It is so pretty, and it's not too overpowering. It's just, you can get a little bit of shimmer when you look at it, and it's really fun. Overall, this yarn was really easy to use. It passed the magic ring test, which made me very, very happy. The trimmed ends of the yarn do shed, but they don't shed as much as Sweet Snuggles yarn or Parfait Chunky. At least maybe it's my scissors or something, but it really doesn't shed that much. I'm looking at my floor. There's not very much fluff down there. Occasionally there are a few like pieces of the shimmery fibers that come off. When I was crocheting though, it wasn't getting everywhere. Like, it was totally fine. The look of my stitches is very clean and crisp, like I like. This is Bernat Velvet, and then this is the Juicy Couture. I think they both look really good. They really go perfect together. I'm sure you could probably use them both in one project, so I might do that. Stretch wise, the yarn is really pretty firm. I feel like it has a really nice shape to it. When I was stuffing, no holes appeared. Even when I decreased, there aren't any holes. I think this is a really good yarn. I have this much of my skein left, so maybe I could make another bat. I'm not sure. I still really think that this yarn should be cheaper because you're only getting 3.5 ounces. But he is really cute, and I like the sparkles. I haven't seen any yarn that has sparkles that look as good as this. So I guess it's kind of worth the money, but maybe just wait until you have like a good coupon, because $9.99 for a 3.5 ounce skein is kind of bad, considering with a coupon you could get Bernat Blanket with 10.5 ounces for the same price. I guess the draw to this would be obviously like the brand name and the fact that it has glitter, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be buying a ton of it unless it's on sale. Overall, I'm going to give this yarn an 8 out of 10. It passes the magic ring test. It doesn't shed very much, but it's expensive and they only have 10 color options. I think for a really special project or a special occasion, you know, you have money burning a hole in your pocket, this would be good yarn to use. It's very pretty, but I don't think I'm going to be buying it all that much. If you've tried Juicy Couture's new yarn, leave me a comment below. Do you agree with my evaluations? Do you think I'm a little bit too harsh for the price because it is a name brand? Let me know. I always want to hear what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!